morning, guys!
Welcome to the first day of 2021. Kung napanood niyo yung pasabog sa New Year's Eve.
Napanood niyo ba?
Kung di niyo pa napapanood, panoorin niyo muna bago niyo to panoorin. Because we have a guest this morning.
Today. We'll introduce him.
Here's Andrew!
Andrew! What we're gonna do right now is give Andrew a haircut.
Clearly.
Yeah. I'm not a professional like a barber. What do you call that, mommy?
Professional barber.
Yeah. Andrew trusted me, so
maybe it will change after the haircut. So we'll see.
Okay, we're gonna start now, guys.
And to make this hair cutting extra fun, we will do some Q&A
for
you guys to know Andrew a little bit more.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Okay.
I'm just gonna show the tools that I have. The tools?
Right.
And we have the razor, the water, cover, and let's go!
Maybe it's a good idea to take off the mirror.
Ay, pakita ko pala yung mirror. So we have the mirror in there. So that's Andrew. Ano mga Pilipina? That's Andrew.
Sorry.
Sorry. Let's go, guys.
Let's start by covering the mirrors. Andrew won't see what it looks like. So Andrew, just so our viewers have an idea, here in Canada, how much does it cost to get a haircut?
To get a haircut, it varies. There's some places that are more like cash only, 20 bucks, and there's other like Tommy guns or something, which is 40. So usually if you want a decent haircut, it's around the 40 plus tip, right?
Plus tip, yeah.
I guess, yeah. What was the most expensive hairdresser you went to?
Because this is the cheapest.
So when I was in Texas, there's an app and it's called The Cut, and you can pick what barber you want and like different reviews and stuff. And there's a guy that was it was like 45 for just the haircut, and it was another 15 for like this like facial and eyebrow thing that he did. So I did that. Plus I gave him a really good tip because he was really good. So it was 100 bucks in total.
100 bucks in total?
Yeah.
Guys, 100 bucks. It's almost 3,600 in the Philippines for a haircut.
And how long did it took to get your haircut done?
He took his time, so that was like an hour 15. And my hair was like this, so that's why I tipped him well. He took his time, he was really careful. And, like,
now we'll see, guys, how much tip would that get?
How much this will cost? Because I don't know.
All tip.
Or Andrew will gonna call a cop and
sue you.
Sue me.
Is this the longest hair you've ever had, or?
No, there's an embarrassing time when I was 13, 14 and playing hockey. Mullets were in, and basically had my hair grown down to my shoulders, and there was a point where I wanted it curled, so when I wore my helmet, my hair would come out. So no, this isn't the longest, but yeah, it's getting there. Give it another 6 months probably, and it'll be there.
You seem to have a very soft hair, and can you smell it, Daddy? Does it smell like
No, it's really soft.
Yeah.
It's really soft. It's really nice hair.
So what shampoo do you use?
Head and Shoulders.
Yeah.
Oh, see?
Anti-dandruff.
Yeah.
Head and Shoulders, baka.
Daddy, you have the same shampoo as Andrew used.
Yeah.
Why it's not as soft as
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. I guess now we will start with our actual Q&A.
First question.
Are you ready, Andrew?
Ready as ever. Let's do it.
Since this is the first vlog that we have you, I guess our viewers would like to know you. So, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
A little bit. So, I'm 24. I'm Canadian born. I was born in Mississauga, Ontario, and I grew up most of my life in West Coast Canada, so British Columbia, and yeah, in BC. Through then, I slowly merged my way down south for work, and had the blessed with the opportunity of that. And along the way, met my beautiful fiance.
Oh. So, as you guys just got engaged yesterday, the following questions would be more about you and Triksha. Okay.
Bring them on.
So now, Andrew, where did you and Triksha meet?
We met in Edmonton. She was a technician installing for a security company, and I was the sales. And usually technician and sales, like my experience, they never really hang out with each other, and they're usually on like separate teams per se. But there's a one time that I remember where I sold this couple, and Trix, it was her first couple days on the job, and she was shadowing. So what shadowing is when you watch someone else do it.
Oh, okay.
So she was shadowing another technician that was a little bit more experienced. So I remember opening the door and seeing Trix with a little black cap and her ears popping out, just
That's the very first time you saw her?
That's the very first time. And through like occasions, I didn't really think much of it. Couple weeks went by, I actually got Trix on a job.
Oh, okay.
On my own job, because she's done shadowing, she's a little bit more experienced now. And it was for this really nice family where they fed us, and they basically treated us.
Oh, nice.
And so the security that install has like a control panel, right? And this control panel is kind of where you do everything. So what actually happened is the control panel was installed, and you're supposed to do it at eye level, like install it at the height.
Yeah.
And so Trix installed it at her eye
level, yeah.
I think the problem with that was my customers were 6'2", 6'3". So the panel was to their, like, just below their chest area. But it was another colleague that actually installed that hole. But it was kind of funny because I came into it, I didn't know who drilled the hole or anything. I just come around the corner just checking up, and I see this panel that's maybe to my chest. That was the moment where Trix was just doing her job, just installing the cameras. I was kind of messing around with her, where I was going on the panel and I was playing back a video of seeing her face installing the cameras.
Yeah.
I was freezing it on like ugly faces that she would and she got mad, so that was the first time she punched me.
She punched you? Oh.
Me, yeah. And I don't know, ever since then it was just, I got a little bit more comfortable with talking with her, and we just, things kind of hit off, but...
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
So what was like your first impression to her, the very first time you saw her?
I thought she was very cute. Like, opening the door, she had a very big smile for such a little person. So.
Oh, but what's your first thing you noticed about Triksha?
That was her smile.
Oh, there is an added question here.
She looks like her sister's smile.
Yeah.
How long have you guys known each other before you guys like start dating?
So...
Do you still remember?
I'm thinking it was close to like a few weeks, 2-4 weeks.
Oh,
and it was kind of just a thing where it's like, oh, are we dating now? Since we were hanging out, we were treating each other like a boyfriend and girlfriend.
Oh.
So it's just something where, like, okay, like, this is what it is, right?
Or when did you realize you are liking Triksha?
When I first met her, like I said, it wasn't something that I thought and I saw. It's like, oh, she's the love of my life, and like the movies, right? It was something that kind of just gradually happened. I don't know, at that point in my life, I wasn't really looking for someone, and that's kind of when there's a saying, it's like when you're looking for love, you'll never find it, but when you don't look for it, exactly, you'll find it, right?
What do you like the most about Triksha?
What stands out most about her, which is different from anyone that I've met, is how selfless one person can be and how much care and love one person can have. It seems it's never ending, and it's only something that I want to give back. Type of thing. It wants me to do better, so it's pretty, stands out from everything else about her.
What was the sweetest thing Tricksha ever did for you?
A moment that stands out for me is not my last birthday, but the birthday before that. We were included in the same summer, just at the end of the year.
Oh, okay.
So there was about 15 of us roughly living in that like home and doing our job, right? What Trix did is she got everyone involved and kind of throwing me a surprise party.
Yeah.
And she made all the food or organized everything like and planned it to the pin. So that's only one of many that stick out. That one of the nicest things anyone has ever done for me, right? So.
Okay, next question. When was the moment you knew you wanted to spend the rest of your life with her?
With my upbringing, it's marriage in my family. It's not regular. It's not like something where my brother, my sister, my stepsister even aren't married. My mom and dad weren't married. So it was something where it didn't definitely stand out to me until we actually had more time apart. Until it was just, there's some things that I was willing to do that I would never really do for someone else. And there's moments where I knew that's a sign that I want to spend the rest of my life with her. So.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's really sweet.
Before you proposed last night, is there anybody else that knows your plan, that you were gonna propose when you come down here?
Yeah, I told my mom.
Oh, okay.
I told my brother, and I told my sister about it. When I bought the ring, I was super excited, so I started talking to my family about it.
And you said, is it the first time, like it? Well, I guess you are the very first in your siblings that will get married, right?
Yeah.
What were their reaction about it?
I have my sister send me a picture, and she said the video made her cry, and the picture was her like teary-eyed.
Yeah.
So, my brother had nothing but good wishes and good things to say, and my mom said she was super proud. So
yeah, we are all proud of you, Andrew. I guess Adi can relate with that. That feeling that weight was lifted.
Yeah. Well, I want to share my experience, but this is
Andrew's moment.
So.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna share it like how I asked mom and dad.
So Andrew, how did you ask mom and dad? Because I've heard you ask for a blessing.
I went into your parents' room and I asked them if I could speak to them for a moment. Asked for the blessing. When I did, I could see they were very excited and they just wanted to help with everything. So it made me happy seeing that.
Yeah, that's really nice. Is it your idea to wrap the gift? And
I was actually talking to your dad, Tito, about it and kind of how it was going to go down. We were first brainstorming about I was thinking that I could create like a fake game and I wrote down the rules and the rules were on this board and I get Trix to read the rules because she's the coordinator. So and then when she was doing that, and then I was like, that could be a little bit complicated. Let's just say let's start karaoke, and then it just ended up being wrapped as a gift, so it hit in the tree very well and gave it. So
no, it's really sweet. It's simple, but you know what? It actually brought back the feeling I had when Adi proposed to me. Have you heard? Oh, well, I guess it's Andrew's moment, so I shouldn't.
Andrew's moment.
But anyway, it's hard for me and Adi because he has to propose over a video. Not in person.
It's really hard when you're long distance.
So yeah, we really appreciate and how you have to come down here and do all of this. Okay, Andrew, before meeting the family, what's your expectation?
For meeting the family, the moments that my expectations, I knew from just Trix talking to you guys and how you wanted to know who I was and the need to introduce yourselves to me. I knew that it was very I want to say genuine, very, I don't know, there's not a lot of families like yours where, because my family was And same with families that I know are definitely not the way that you guys are, and it's not in a bad way, it's in a way that we need more families like this one, where just make someone feel a part of something when barely know them, right? So there's a lot of care. That's my expectation, was just trying to make an impression on you guys that I wanted to be a part of the family. Not everyone gets the chance to, right? So
Yeah.
Like what we said before, welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family.
Are you liking it, Andrew?
the sides are a lot cleaner than before. So.
So far, it's actually looking better, Daddy. Okay, Andrew, one more question. What is the biggest culture shock while dating Tricksha? Is there any though?
Yeah, there was. It's definitely the family. It's definitely like how you guys treat each other and
okay.
just how involved you guys are. That's the biggest culture shock.
Okay, so we asked you more about the good things about Tricksha. How about, this is not what's on the tip of my tongue, I'm still trying to remember it, but what was the least thing you don't like about Tricksha?
The least thing.
Yeah.
She is stubborn. And there's another English saying, it's stubborn as a donkey. She's just like me, I'm stubborn too.
Well, I guess it runs in the blood. I'm like that to Andy. So.
Yeah, mommy.
Is it?
Right now, I don't know. What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
I just saw a message on the screen and then it turned off.
Gonna do it again?
No, I'm just gonna ask it.
Give me one.
Anyway, there's this one last question, but how long do you think Daddy would it take?
Just give me 20 minutes.
Okay. So Andrew, how often do you get a haircut again?
Not often.
It's
You know, it's like I'll get it like done a few times in the summer. In the winter, I'll probably get it done once. So it's not. In the winter, I usually grow it out just because it's cold.
Did you ever have like wildest haircut? Like you know when you have like this. What you call it, Daddy?
Are you talking about like shaved lines?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I haven't had anything like that, but when I get a fade, I usually just leave it as clean. But there's 2 times, so I've gotten a mohawk, like a full-on mohawk before, like spiked and everything, and then I've gotten highlights in my hair before. So when I was in grade 5, I had it's called mop head, where it's like how I had it before, just down, bangs, and my mom put blonde streaks in it. So so I had like this dark brown hair with blonde streaks.
With blonde streaks.
Do you want that, Andrew?
No.
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 No, thank you. No.
Hindi po.
Hindi po! Hindi po.
Do you have like plenty of Tagalog words that you know already?
20. So tricks help me be able to create like just very basic sentences. Describing words.
Oh, okay.
The describing words I know are like the ones that I've been taught are handsome, so poggy. Beautiful.
Say it again.
Poggy. Maganda is beautiful. Mabangho is smell good, right?
Just be careful with that. Make sure you say the mabang. Mabang, no? Because if you take the NG, it will be mabaho and it means
dangerous.
Yeah, it means the opposite.
Mabaho is smell bad, right? So
say it again, the one that smells good.
Mabangho.
Mabango.
No.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Say it.
Mabango.
Yeah, that mabango.
That's like 2.5 days of learning.
Oh, that's not bad. You are learning the basics.
Yeah, so I can call my fiance beautiful.
Oh, in our native tongue, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Andrew, say it. Pogi ka.
Pogi ka?
Thank you.
You're handsome.
You wanna teach him some couple more Tagalog words?
Wait.
Like those that will be useful for Andrew.
Love.
You know what love?
Like I love you.
Is mahal kita.
Oh.
Mahal siya.
It's not a running story. How about I love you too?
I don't know too.
It's
So,
like mahal
kita.
din
Din.
kita.
Mahal din kita.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the Tagalog of to din.
Din.
Yeah.
Din.
When I go to the Philippines, I'll be an absolute pro.
Yeah.
When I go to the Philippines, even when I'm with, like, say we're not together for some reason, I don't want to use Google Translate or anything. Right?
No,
I want to
At least
be
you
able
know.
exactly.
True. Because you know what? Philippines is really like a good place. They're very welcoming, especially to the foreigners. But there are some people, which I believe the same around the world. There are some people that
Want to take advantage.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But if you can understand them, they can fool you around. What do you look forward to once you and Triksha go to the Philippines?
I want to see kind of where you guys grew up and stuff too. I want to see like your hometown, so that's really cool. 'Cause I showed Trix my hometown.
Oh,
where
yeah.
I grew up and where I went to school and brought her to my old houses and stuff. I kind of want the same.
Oh yeah, that would be nice, me. Oh, Andrew. So what Filipino food do you like the most, or what Filipino food have you had so far?
Yeah, I've had sisig, I've
Okay.
had pancit, adobo, langanisa.
Oh yeah.
I've had tocino, Bicol Express.
Oh yeah, Bicol Express. Good.
Sopas,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That, the spaghetti, sinigang.
Have you had dinuguan?
If I did, I maybe forgot the name. Because that's gonna sound like it's hard to remember, but what is that?
No, we can't tell you what is that. Maybe one day we will cook it and we'll let you taste it. It tastes so good. But Triksha already warned me to not say all the ingredients or what is made. No, it's from pork. It's pork. But yeah, maybe one day. One of these days. Out of all those Filipino food that you tasted, which one do you like the best?
The adobo, pancit, and sopas was really good.
Yeah, if you are like cooking Filipino food, there's this guy that we would recommend. Wow, shout out! It's panlasangpinoy.
Yeah.
And he got like 4 million followers now, Daddy, right?
Oh wow.
His recipe is simple, his instruction is simple, and it tastes the best.
Wow.
Okay, Andrew, so be honest with this last question, okay?
Curious on that.
Andrew, what is your skincare routine slash products?
It's like any scrub. Like I started with like an Ivy's apricot scrub, then I moved and now I'm using like a charcoal scrub just because charcoal gets the dead skin off your face when you rub it, right? So right now it's that, and Vic's taught me the cold water, just rinse the pores, that's it. If I feel like my skin's dry, I use lotion. If not, I just usually leave it, but
Okay, so
that's it.
That's
Nothing crazy.
Gonna finish this.
and after we're gonna buy the charcoal scrub.
It looks like nice.
Perfect. That's actually my most favorite feeling of a haircut is when this gets shaved. Feels so good.
So, yun, malinis na. I'm not really good on fading, but I try my best. Tried my best. But what can you say, Andrew? Good. Thank you so much, brother Andrew, bro,
No problem.
for trusting me. It's a pleasure to give a haircut.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Good. Yeah, you laughing at so yun guys. So
ayun na guys. Thank you Andrew.
Thank you Andrew.
Pag-answer sa mga questions and for trusting Andy to cut your hair.
Yeah, and nga pala, gusto ko lang i-shoutout yung mga tao na gumugupit sa aking buhok, sa buhok ko dati sa Pilipinas. So, shoutout kay Junior, yung gumugupit sa barangay namin na lagi kong pinupuntahan. At sa bayan naman namin, shoutout kay Rika. So, shoutout sa inyo. Thank you sa mga idea na binibigay ninyo habang binugupitan nyo ako. Doon ko nakikita yung kung paano gupitin. So, shoutout din sa gumugupit sa akin sa Canada, ang aking beloved wife na palaging gumugupit ng aking buhok. Pero ngayon, guys,
kaya naman, nag-decide siya na pahabain na to.
I decided to make it longer.
Kasi
we'll try it.
I don't do a good job cutting your hair.
So, i-try ko lang na magpahaba ng buhok. So
ayun guys, thank you for watching it. I hope you guys enjoy it. And before we close, Andrew, any last words?
Wag po kalimutan mag-subscribe sa Diadi family.
Yay! Thank you so much, Andrew. Thank you so much, guys, for watching.
Till next vlog.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Yes.
Bye.